It is finally here 11 years later. We are here with College Football 25. Let's win this natty. That's right. Again, 11 years after NCAA Football 14 drops, they dropped College Football 25. It comes out Friday. I have EA. I got that edition, but I got EA Play, so I got 10 free hours, like an early trial, so that's what I'm going to use. We're here. You guys see the Dynasty. Man, I'm so excited for this. Dude, I was, 13 years old when the last game dropped, and now I'm in my 20s. I don't know, man. I'm just so excited. I can't believe it's finally here. They teased it a couple years ago, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we'll get there one day, but it's finally here, man, and I'm here with a Dynasty, and we're taking the Rice Owls. They're 78 overall team, 77 offense, 80 defense. I know it's not the worst team. Some people are going to be using like some of the really, really worst teams. And actually, I started Road to Glory in my free time, and I'm in Kennesaw State as a quarterback, 2-star, because you got to go 2-star. It's been rough. It's been very, very rough. I don't know. I guess this must be their head coach now. That's not what I'm doing. Motivator, recruiter, tactician. Recruiter, we're not a great school. We got to bring in people. But the reason I pick recruiter is because I have a special head coach. And with the magic of editing, you're going to see who that is in 3, 2, 1. That's right. We have George Cooper, the new head coach of Rice. And trust me, I know it doesn't look like George Cooper. I got the height, how it says, like what the Lance Barber, the actor, I have his height 6'2". Wait, I just kind of made him a bigger guy. I'll dive into the head creation because you can't really do anything other than just pick a base head for the coaches. So maybe like when I have some more time, because I'm recording this super late at night on the day that I got it. So when I have some more time, I'll jump in and I'll try to make him look probably a little bit more. But this is George Cooper. We're using the Rice playbook. Alma Mater's Army, because I'm pretty sure in the game or in his show he goes to Vietnam. Southwest Texas is our pipeline because we're in Rice. We're just gonna leave all this normal. I guess I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. And he used to wear those polo shirts a lot in the show, so I'm just gonna go with that. This is our team. Our goal is to win 4 games. We have a 3-year contract. George Cooper, you never got the coach, man. He had a heart attack. Rest in peace, George Cooper. Today, I'm honoring your legacy, and we are winning a natty. Man. I'm so excited. There's a lot to do, man. This first week, there's not going to be any gameplay. I'm just kind of getting in, learning, and it looks like upgrade coach skills. We're going to see what we have here. And we have 5 skill points, it looks like. But it looks like all these are 15. That one's 10. So we can't purchase anything yet as a head coach. Vincent Estes as our offensive coordinator is a D+ prestige. He's not good. D- for Clayton Jackson. Our defense is even worse. Okay. So we can't do anything with that yet. Set up recruiting board and scout prospects. Okay, I haven't done any scouting yet. I actually, before we do any of that, I got to look at our team. We got to go over our team to kind of figure out what we're looking at. You know what I mean? Like, we got to figure out how this team works, what we need to look at in recruiting. Quarterback, we have a junior quarterback, E.J. Warner, 80 overall. Again, a junior. So we have a redshirted sophomore, A.J. Padgett, 75 overall. And then a redshirted junior. So, I mean, A.J. might get some play time, but obviously it's going to be E.J. Warner right now. Halfback, we have Dean Connors, 88 overall senior, 92 speed. We have Dalen Alexander, a backup, true sophomore. At the fullback, we have 2 fullbacks. Micah Barnett is a 70 overall junior, and then we have a redshirt junior, Garon Hargan, if I say that correct. At the wide receiver core, Rawson McNeil is a redshirted sophomore, 76 overall, 88 speed. We don't have a lot here. I mean, Landon Ransom Galls is a 75 true sophomore, 89 speed. Not a lot of speed. We do have a redshirted freshman, Drayden Dickman. That's a crazy name. 98 speed. So, I mean, I don't think, he won't be able to play this year, I'm pretty sure, or maybe he got redshirted in real life. 98 speed's a guy we probably have to look out for. We have a senior, Kobe Campbell. He's not great. He's not going to get drafted probably. We have a senior tight end, Broden Groen. Okay, 78 overall, a redshirted senior, Elijah Majaro, and then a redshirted freshman, James Falk, 63 overall. Let's look at our offensive line. We have a redshirted senior left tackle, Chad Lindbergh, 83 overall. We have a redshirt junior and a redshirt freshman back behind that, but those are right tackles. Left guard, redshirt senior Brant Banks. So all like our good guys are seniors. That's dope. Redshirted senior center Braden Nutter. It's a crazy name. I love that. Redshirted senior right guard Laval Dumont. Our offensive line, they're all gonna be gone. We need to scout offensive line. They're all gonna be gone. Redshirted senior, 78 overall. Let's jump with our defense. Coleman Coco, a redshirted senior, 78 overall from Pittsburgh. Right end, a senior, we don't have one. It's Jordan Campbell, who is technically a left end, is going to play our right end because we don't have any good right ends. In the middle, we have a redshirted junior, Blake Bonish, 76 overall. Another redshirted senior, Isaiah Floyd, 76 overall. This ain't looking great. Redshirted senior outside linebacker, Josh Piercy, 82 overall. Middle linebacker, redshirted junior, DJ Arkansas. I like that. That's a dope name. And then a redshirted senior, Chris Conti behind him. Right outside linebacker, redshirted senior, Myron Morrison. So linebacker and offensive line is definitely a big need for us. We have Sean Fresh, a true senior, 84 overall. Redshirted junior, Lamont Narcisse. I have to learn how to pronounce some of your names. At the safety, a redshirted senior, Gabriel Taylor. We do have a redshirted sophomore behind him, so that's not that big of a deal for safety for at least right now. And then at the strong safety, we have Play Wyatt, a redshirted junior, 77, and then Jonathan Jean, another redshirted junior. At kicker, we have a redshirted senior, Tim Horn, 78 overall. And then at punter, we have a redshirted sophomore, 74 overall, Alex Bichetta. So this team has a lot of seniors, I should say. That's not ideal for us because obviously this is a multi-year rebuild. Quarterback, I'm not overly worried about. Can I look at my school here, or is this top school? We are 70. Okay, so let's look at our play. What is it? Risk of transfer. Our quarterback is at risk of transfer. So is our fourth-string running back. Okay, championship contenders were obviously at a D-. D+ for program tradition, C for brain exposure, D for pro potential, D+ stadium atmosphere, C- campus lifestyle, A+ academic prestige. We're a good academic school. Conference prestige because we are in the Conference USA. Why does it say? It says they're in Conference USA, but that's a D, and our prestige is B-, which would mean we're in FBS independence. I got to look more into that. I don't really know. Coach stability, C-. Hey man, I'm trying. C- for coach prestige. Okay, so I'm just not good. C for athletic facilities. Playtime is not really that big of a thing. Transfer portal, we have nothing right now. Prospect list. Okay, this is it. This is where we look. Team needs. We have quarterback. We don't really need anything. We need a running back. We need tight end. Offensive line is a dire need. And then, oh boy. Okay, so I think we look for a running back probably. We have an 80, like I said, junior down there. Running back, we need running backs badly. I think that's one of the biggest things we need to look at right now. Recommended, any state top prospects. Let's look at halfbacks. So we have a 1-star here. I don't think we need to worry about 1-stars, man. We're a decent team. I don't think we have to really worry about that. Pipeline, Texas. We are a Texas team, so we kind of need to worry about that. Rice, we are one of their top schools already. Okay. Top 5. I don't really. Can I jump here to? Let's look at some 2-stars. Maybe let's actually start with a 3-star. We want to bring in maybe a Texas 3-star, as we are not on Mateo Pacheco's list right now. He's from Lancaster, Texas. He's got Alabama, Texas A&M, Ohio State, LSU, and Texas as his team. I'm pretty sure we're locked out of these guys. Deal breaker. Okay, so we can't get any of these guys, but Mateo Pacheco is a guy we're gonna definitely put. Yeah, we're gonna put a look on him because he's from Texas. That's a pipeline state for us. Florida's a decent one, but I'm not gonna waste time on him because we're not bringing that in. Let's look at team needs again. Tight end, offensive line. Let's look at some corners. Let's look at some corners, see if we can bring anybody like that. And then obviously the defensive line, middle linebacker is not what I want at corner. From Texas. Again, let's look at some 3 stars. Let's try to bring in some. We don't need to bring in these low guys. Frederick Stein, deal breaker, proximity to home. Have A minus. He needs a B minus. Okay, so we're good there. He has no offers. It looks like. Oh no, TCU, Texas A&M, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, and Air Force. We're gonna go ahead and put him on our board as well. I don't really know how to do this, so if I'm doing this wrong, we have 35 total targets to get into. That's a lot for this first episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see here. This one, we are 4th on this guy, Jamie Amador. So we're gonna go ahead and target him as well. And then same thing with Chance Vaughns. We're gonna go ahead and boom, throw him in there. Kevin Carmichael. That's a lot of big schools. Might be wasting my time, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's look at some middle linebackers, I guess. Let's see here. We are 3rd on Mateo Fernandez, so we're going to go ahead and boom, put that on there for that. I want to really try to find these pipelines. These pipeline players are going to be really, really good for us. Wade Jennings, Chattanooga, Tennessee. We'll go ahead and throw one on you. Let's look at, we might as well look at offensive line over here. I mean, we need it pretty desperately. We have a guy down here, right tackle, Joaquin Rubio. Okay, he's from Texas, 3-star. Boom, we're going to put a tackle there. We have a guy down here from JUCO. He's in JUCO. Okay, from Carrollton, Texas. Boom, we're going to do that. Some offensive guards. Deshaun Haddad. Boom, going to go ahead and put one on him. And then, of course, I missed Dante Hogue. Going to put it on him. There's got to be some guys down here a little bit. Moses Kenyon, boom. And then let's, just for the fun of it, 5-star tight ends. Only one, George Sweet. He does not want to play with us. I can understand that. 4 stars. These guys probably aren't going to want to play with us either. Oh, yeah. No, we can't get any 4-star tight ends. How about 3-star tight ends? Florida, Ross Robinson. He's from Florida. He has the Gators, UCF, Georgia. That's going to be kind of tough. We have a JUCO guy here. Miguel Puente, we're 3rd on his list. Okay, bro, we're going to put you on here. Steve Pinheiro from Dallas. Boom, we're going to put you on here. This guy down here. Derek Olshansky, we're 3rd on his list. Boom, put him down there. Defensive ends. I'm just going to put on anything, man. We're 4th on this guy's list. Screw it, you're coming with us. Any 4 or 5 stars want to play with us? Probably not. Oh, Trey Fine. Houston, Texas, boom. We might get a 4-star. We might get a 4-star. That would go nuts. Eric Riggins, we're going to go ahead and just give him an offer, or not give him an offer, but put him as a target, just because we are looking for any type of defensive line we can really get. Safety wasn't that big. Oh, let's go down here to athletes. Any 4-star prospects that are just athletes. Devontae Salas from Horsham, Pennsylvania. I mean, we'll go ahead and do that. Same way with Zach. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. We're going to do that anyway. We're going to give you a couple athletes some offers here. Sion President. You got to give a guy named President. I mean, any 5 stars? I doubt any 5 stars are going to want to play with us. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go back down to 3 stars. We have a bunch of guys in here. Quarterbacks. Okay, that's what the athlete is. We have 2 running backs. We don't have a fullback. Let's get receiver. Let's get receiver and another fullback, of course. Is there any 5-star fullbacks? There's gotta be, right? No. 4-star fullbacks? No. Okay, there's 3-star fullbacks, and here is Dorian Rhodes. We're gonna give him an offer, and then same thing with James Choice. We gotta have a fullback on a team. You know, if you know, you know. You gotta have a fullback on a team. Wide receiver, we'll go back. Let's go up to 4 stars, man. Never mind. I just saw a guy down in 3 stars that we are on his board. Pat Davis, we are first, I think, actually on his board. That's okay. I'll take that. 4 stars receivers. Let's see. Diego Cox, Pipeline State works out for us. Same thing down here with Mateo Bello. I'm gonna really try to use that what do you want to call it? Like that pipeline to our best interest, if I'm being completely honest with you. Let's see here. We had a quarterback, the athlete, 2 running backs, let's say 4 or 5 receivers, tight ends, offensive tackles, offensive guards, centers. Maybe we'll just go ahead and look at a center or 2. Outside linebackers we need. Corners we have. Let's do outside linebackers and safety, I guess. Yeah, they want me all these 1-stars. I don't want to bring in these 1-stars. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not bringing in a bunch of 1-stars. I don't know who you think I am. We're a little bit better programmed than that. We're not that low of a program where we need only 1-stars. Or if I'm doing this wrong, let me know in the comment section below. I am figuring this out with everybody else. So, Island Vigil. Again, these are good schools we're going up against. But it's worth a try at least, right? I don't know. It's probably not worth a try here. Sua Price. Boom, target him. We are on his list at some capacity. And then down here we have Kamani Whitehead. Boom. And then we have another guy down here, Miguel Hernandez. Safeties are a good thing to have. We have 3 more. Let's go ahead and just look at quarterback. Because why not? We have an athlete. Okay, Nick Estanda. We'll go ahead and put another athlete on there. And then that's 2 athletes. We have 1 more, so we'll just go ahead and do any. And actually, no. What am I doing? We need a kicker, man. We need to try to scout some kickers. And do we have any like 4 or 5-star kickers that want to play with us? Probably not. I just don't think there's any. Let's see here. PA. Oh, and there's a guy down here. But this guy's from Texas. We're second on this list. That's a guy we can most likely get anyway. So we have 35. We're not going to offer any or any like scholarship yet because that's stupid. Now it's saying I didn't complete that. Did I just do that wrong? 35 targets. How do I do anything here? I'm probably forgetting to do something. I'm obviously new to this game. Reorder. No, that's not really what I'm looking for. Select prospect. Recruiting. Okay. So this is scout. We can scout that corner. We go ahead and scout this guy out just because. 85 acceleration, 82 speed, 93 change of direction, 68 zone coverage, 71 play, 71 man. Okay. Can I scout this guy? This is our main guy. We found a gem. Mateo Pacheco, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 agility, 84 carrying. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. I understand what's going on now. I was a little bit confused. Let's scout some of these athletes and just see what we have here. 91 throw power, 85 medium or short, 83 medium, 77 throw and run, 98 speed, 94 acceleration. This could be actually, this Zach guy might be something crazy for us. Oh, we found a bust. Nick Estanda, he's a bust. So that means we can probably go ahead and remove him off because he's not good. That's okay. This is crazy. We have 450 hours at the top. We're down to 320 because I'm using it. We found a gem in Ethan Hayes. 92 throw powers. Actually, he's not as good. 90 speed. Okay, he's decent. He's definitely decent. Not as good as the first guy. Halfback. We'll go ahead and just scout. I don't know if I'm doing this right, man. I'm not going to lie to you. 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 agility, decent carrying. Fullbacks. We got to scout the fullbacks. I'm not an idiot, man. We're not going to be able to scout all these guys. We have a gem fullback, Dorian Rhodes, 79 lead block, 70 impact, decent strength, trucking. He's going to be pretty good. James Choice. Do we have another one? We have another gem fullback, James Choice. Not as good as Dorian Rhodes. He looks a little bit more athletic, but that's about it. Oh, I just backed out by accident. Now, I don't know how this works. Is this like 450 for the entire season? If that's the case, I'm definitely screwing this up, aren't I? Sion President? Can I... scouting, scout. He's okay. He's okay. Pat Davis, what do we got for us here? We have a gem in Pat Davis, 76 catch in traffic, 87 spec catch, 77 catching, 91 speed. Now, remember, these are 3 stars. We're number 1 on his list. We're going to go and offer this guy a scholarship. Pat Davis, we might deadass just get. Okay. So I kind of want to go back to Zach and offer him a scholarship as well because he is a gem. And then there was somebody else that was a gem, Mateo Pacheco. We're going to offer you a scholarship. Okay. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Maybe I'm really not. We're top 10 for Miguel Puente. What do we have with him? He's okay. We're okay. We're third on Derek. Oh, he's a bust. Dang, we're really getting low in hours. Holy moly, I just realized that. Oh, we really got low on hours. Hopefully this is, like, I get more next week. Right? Because I just used all of them up. Hopefully I did that right. If I did that wrong, let me know in the comments. Again, we're all learning. Custom schedules. We have an open week here. I guess, does that mean we can choose? Does that mean we can choose who we play? That means, Well, you know how we have to do this. 1-star programs. Now, can I not choose an FCS team? Can I not choose an FCS team? Dang. I was going to choose the Pandas. If you know, you know. We need a good tune-up game against somebody that's not crazy, right? Like Appalachia State, Boise State, Fresno State, Northwestern. Who do I want to play against? Western Kentucky. Let's start with Wyoming. I can't. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, no, screw that. I'm just gonna go first game. Like, I'm just gonna go how it has it set up, I guess. So we start week 1 against we're home against Sam Houston. Then we're home versus FCS. Then we're at Houston. So we play Sam Houston, then Houston. Then we're locked in at Army. Home versus Charlotte. We have an open week. We are home versus UTSA. We're at Tulane. We are at UConn. We are home versus Navy, at Memphis, an open week, at UAB, home versus USF, and then the Army-Navy week, which I guess means nothing to us, and the AAC Championship. Okay, so yeah, first year, I'm just going to let that as it is. I don't want to change anything like that because that's just outside of my abilities, you know what I mean? Like, it's just outside of us. Preseason top 25, we're going to jump in. Georgia at 1, Ohio State at 2, Texas 3, Oregon 4, Ole Miss 5, Alabama 6, Penn State 7, Notre Dame 8, Michigan 9, Missouri 10, Florida State 11, Utah 12, LSU 13, Oklahoma 14, Tennessee 15, Arizona 16, 17 Clemson, 18 Oklahoma State, 19 Kansas State, 20 Louisville, 21 Kansas, 22 NC State, 23 Miami, 24 Texas A&M, 25 USC. I'm not going to go over that. We got to see we're obviously not going to be in that kind of thing. Conference standings, I mean, we haven't played, so like, that's not really going to be... Why did they have us in Independence? I don't really understand what it was doing with that. I don't really understand. It just makes no sense to me. Rice, where the hell are we? Do I just not know what conference we're in? Oh, we're an American. Okay. Tulane, UTSA, Memphis, USF, Rice, Navy, North Texas, Army, UAB, Florida Atlantic, Charlotte, Tulsa, Temple, East Carolina. Okay, I think we can hang with them boys. I'm not going to lie. I think in a couple years we might even see if we can move up a conference. I don't know how that works. We're going to see what we can do. Preseason All-Americans. I don't really care about this. I just want to see the American. We have Dean Connors, our senior running back. Chad Lindenberg, our senior left tackle. And then that is it. Preseason second team, we have nobody. All right. So we only have 2 preseason All-Americans. Not great. I'm not going to look through all that because we did all that to start. We looked at our team. Red shirts. Man, we have red shirts here. Is there anybody we want a red shirt? Not the seniors, obviously. Let's look at quarterback. We have a freshman quarterback, Drew Deliver. I mean, I don't know if he's ever going to be anything, but we might as well redshirt him. We might as well. Running back, sophomore, but he would play. 58 overall. Well, I'm just going to redshirt a lot of, like, underclassmen. Owen Carter or Jonathan Harrell, 1/61. We'll just go ahead and do Carter there. Tight end, not worried about that. Left tackle, we do have Luke Miller, 65 overall. We'll go ahead and give him a red shirt this season. Left guard, hopefully there's not a limit, because then I might just be going through that limit. But 61, I'm trying to figure out if they're too low in overall. I don't think it's really worth it for us to do it, because they're not going to play anyway. Nobody here on the defensive line, nobody outside linebacker. We have a sophomore, Ty Moore, 71 overall. Yeah, okay, you just might not play this first season, but we have 2 middle linebackers up in front of you. It is what it is. Right outside linebacker, nobody. Cornerback, freshman, Bailey Fletcher. You're going to be redshirted this season. Let's see here. Free safety, freshman, 64 overall, because we have a sophomore and a senior. So that works. Yeah. That works, because you'll be in your junior. Yeah. You'll be a starter as a junior. Yeah, okay. Junior, I'm not doing that. Kicker, we have nobody. Punter, we have nobody. There's our red shirts to start the season. I don't think there's anything else I'm really looking at. Yeah, I can go ahead and retire. Top stories, I don't know what this is. Looks like it's just All-American stuff like that. Let's go ahead and advance to next week, man. Again, I'm not playing the first game, so if that's what this is, then we'll do that. Okay. So, what is happening here? Weekly advance, brand exposure, C, players at risk, our middle linebacker, Arkansas, and there's a risk to transfer for brand exposure. What the hell do you want me to do about that? Recruiting update, though. Joaquin Rubio has reached his top 8 schools, so we got locked out. We got locked out of Rubio, and I just didn't mean to hit advance, but I did anyway. So we lost that guy. That sucks. Rubio, we lost out on Rubio. We have 350 hours this week. Okay, beautiful. Can I go back to my school? Or no, do I have to do recruiting board? Phoenix, Rubio. We are locked out of Joaquin Rubio, so we're going to go ahead and get you out of here. Is there anybody else that locked us out? I don't believe so, because that was kind of... Oh, Moses Kenyon locked us out as well, so you can go ahead and get the heck out of here. I wasn't really worried about you. Anyway, buddy, sorry about it. Outside linebacker, middle linebacker. Did we not... Mateo Fernandez, did we only 80% fully scouting? So we'll go ahead and finish. We'll go ahead and finish the scouting with Mateo. He's 79 tackle, 77, 58 play rec is pretty low. Wade Jennings, what do you got? Okay, not great things there from our boys. We are third on Jamie Amador, so maybe this is a guy we want to bring in. 72 zone. 68 man. He's maybe more of a safety than anything. We're 8th with Chance, so we'll go ahead and scout him. He's a bust. You're a bust. You're up out of here. Sorry about you, buddy. Safety, not really much of anything. 7th, 5th, and 3rd. 7th with Price. We're probably not going to get him. We'll go ahead. We have a gem with Miguel Hernandez. 88 speed, 78 zone coverage. Yeah. Tackle's not great. Hernandez, I'm just going to be real with you. You're getting, boom, we're getting you, yeah. Oh, okay, we can search a social media, DM the player. I'm not going to do any of this yet, because this is way above me right now. We're going to go ahead and Kamani Whitehead scout you as well. He's a bust. Good thing we did, so that way we can get him up out of here. Kicker, Javier Moye, sure, 83 accuracy, power 76, okay. Not fully scouted. Did I miss somebody? No, this is just not in pipeline. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, don't worry about that. I just heard a big ass burp. We're not in the top 8 for Kevin Carmichael, but we're gonna go ahead and scout him. He's not bad. I gotta scout the full. We already scouted the fullbacks. Dorian Rhodes is going to get a scholarship from me. That's 5 scholarships already. I don't want to give away these too early, because this is going to be stuff I'm going to do like in the regular episodes. We're not in any of these guys' like top area, so I guess I'm not really that worried about it. Miguel, we're going to go ahead and give Miguel a scholarship. Scholarship, offensive tackle. Let's go to the prospect list. Let's go to offensive tackle again, just in case, because we gotta find some more guys, because that guy locked us out of his top. Nunez, we're top 8. We're 6th, actually. Denton, okay, we'll go ahead and bring you in. Anybody here? Broderick Berry. Okay, that's 2 more offensive tackles we bring in here. And let's go ahead and scout these 2. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Hopefully he's good, because we offered him a scholarship. He's decent. Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing too crazy. If he would have got that bust thing, I would have been sad. Very sad. Broderick. Oh, we're out of hours. We have to come back next week for Broderick. So we have to look for some more offensive linemen, because we just didn't get anything that week. Upgrade coach skills. We still only have 5 points, so we still can't do anything. Motivator, culture setter, who is strong in player development, gain XP when a player levels up. Good one. Talent developer. Okay. Puts players in position to exceed on gameplay. Extra P for each win. Okay, so we're probably going to do motivator or tactician as our first one. This episode's all over the place. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think we're going to go ahead and go to next week, which is going to be week 1 technically, because this is week 0. We're going to have our first game, which is going to unfortunately be in the next episode. Weekly advance. Broderick has reached his top 5 schools. We are... why does he keep doing that? We still have guys that are at risk. Recruiting update. So we got... did we get locked out of every single one of these guys? He's reached his top 5. We're not in it. Top 8. We're not in it. Dang. Does that mean we got locked out of all these guys? Well, that's... Zach, we offered you a scholarship, bro. Does that mean... I'm going to jump into recruiting one time here, just to make sure I'm not doing this right. Pacheco still has us. Kind of. Carmichael locked us out. Dang, that's a good corner. Soria, right tackle, locked us out. Hogue, right guard, locked us out. Fine, the right end, locked us out. Zach locked us out. Man, he was the guy. We offered you a scholarship, too. We offered you a scholarship. Mateo Bello locked us out, receiver. And then Broderick Berry, the tackle we just started scouting, locked us out. Rough. We just lost like 5 prospects. 5, 6 of them. But that is going to do it for this episode. Please go down, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if I did some of that wrong. Give me some tips on this game. Again, it just came out, so we're all a little new to it. Don't get on me too much. There was a lot of just talking and going through the team. That's the first episode. We're going to get into gameplay next episode. I hope you guys are ready, man. I hope you guys are ready. Go check out the podcast, Time Out with J&G, every Wednesday, every Saturday. We're having a blast. I'm so excited for this game in the legacy of George Cooper. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.